Hello students, I am back with my new video. In my previous video, I taught you how can you factorize a trinomial by middle term splitting method. Today we will continue the same method. In exercise 6C, some questions were left. Today we will complete this exercise 6C. So let us start from question number 13. Question number 13 is minus 80h plus 5h square plus 320. First we will arrange it in the decreasing power of variable. So we will write 5h square minus 80h plus 320. See here, we can take from here 5 as a common factor. So here first we take out 5 as the common factor. When we take 5 as common factor, we have here h square minus 5 1 ja 5, 3 remainder, 5 6 ja 30, 16h plus 5 6 ja 30, 5 4 ja 20. So we have 5 into h square minus 16h plus 64. Now we will compare this quadratic equation with the standard quadratic equation. On comparing with the standard quadratic equation, ax square plus bx plus c, we get a is equal 1 because coefficient of h square is 1, then b is equal minus 16 and c is equal plus 64. Now a into c, 1 into 64 means ac is equal 64 1 ja 64 and b is equal minus 16. 5 h square minus 16h plus 64. Now we will factorize this value of AC, that is 64. When we factorize it, we see 64 is equal 1 multiply 64. 64 is equal, after 1 we will take 2 because 64 is divisible by 2. 2 into 32, 2 3 ja 6, 2 2 ja 4. Then after 2 with 3, 64 is not divisible, so we will skip it. 64 is equal 4 into 16. 4 1 ja 4, 4 6 ja 24. So 16 4 ja again 64. Then after 4, 64 is not divisible by 5, 6 and 7. Now we will take 8 8 ja 64. So students, you know this plus sign tells us that we can get this middle term by adding the factors. So if we add these two factors 8 and 8, we get 16. Then what will be sign? What is the sign here? Minus. So you know when we get the middle term by adding, both the sign will be same, and we will put this minus in both the terms. Then 5h square, now minus 16h can be written as minus 8h minus 8h. Then plus 64. Now make groups 5h square minus 8h, this minus here, then 8h plus will change to minus 64. Now this 5, take h as common factor from these two terms, then h common, what will be left here? H minus h cancel 8 minus, from these two terms we can take common 8. So 8 8 cancel, h left minus 8 8 ja 64. Now this 5, h minus 8 again common, then from this first term h left, then minus 8 left. Now come to next question. Question number 14. Question number 14 is minus 189 plus 3h square minus 54h. Again first we will write in decreasing powers of variables. 3h square minus 54h minus 189. Again from these three terms we can take common 3. So we take common 3, then we will have h square minus 3 1 ja 3, 2 remainder, 24, 3 8 ja 24, h minus 3 6 ja 18, 3 3 ja 9. Now we will compare this equation with the standard quadratic equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c. we get value of A is equal 1 from here, then B is equal minus 18, C is equal minus 63. Now A into C, 1 into minus 63. So value of AC is equal minus 63 and value of B is equal minus 18. Again we will factorize this value 63. So we will start from 1 into 63. After 1, 63 is not divisible by 2, so we will skip this 2. Then by 3, 3 2 ja 6, 3 1 ja 3, that is 21, 3 ja 63. After 3, 63 is not divisible by 4, 5 and 6. So we will take now 7, 7 9 ja 63. Again we stop here because after 7, 8, by 8 63 is not divisible, and if we take by 9 then it will be 9 7 ja 63. So these factors are repeating here, so we stop here. Now see, this minus sign tells us that we can get this middle term by subtracting the factors. So see here, if we subtract this 3 from 21, we get 18. Now how we will adjust the sign? What is the sign of value B? What is the sign of B? It is minus. So we will put this minus with greater number and opposite sign with smaller number. Again I am telling you, this minus sign tells us that we can get this value by subtracting the factors, and we will put this minus sign with greater number and opposite sign with smaller number. So this 3h square minus 18h minus 63, now 3h square, now this minus 18h can be written as minus 21h and plus 3h, then minus 63. Now 3h square minus 21h plus 3h minus 63, 3 take common from here h, then h left here, minus 21 plus 3 take common from here. We can take 3 common because 3 and 63 both are divisible by 3. So take 3 as common, h left from here, minus 3 2 ja 6, 3 1 ja 3. Now both the brackets are same with same sign with same terms. So this 3 will be here. This h minus 21, h minus 21 again common from here, h left plus 3. Next question, question number 15. See question number 15. 1 plus 9a multiplied by 2 minus 7a. So this 1 plus, first we will multiply this bracket by 9a. 9 2 ja 18a minus 9 7 ja 63, a multiply a square. Now we will arrange this expression in the decreasing power of variables. First we will write minus 63a square, then plus 18a, then plus 1. Now we will compare this equation with the standard quadratic equation ax square plus bx, this is x, bx plus c. We get value of a is equal minus 63, then value of b is equal plus 18, value of c is equal 1. This is 1. Now a multiply by c, minus 63 multiply by this 1, so ac is equal minus 63, then value of b is equal 18. Now what we will do, we will factorize the value of ac, that is 63. Again here also in previous question we factorized 63, here also we will factorize 63. So same factors, 63 is equal 1 into 63, 63 is equal 3 into 21, 63 is equal 7 into 9. Again see both the same. Here also we get the middle term with the factors 3 and 21. Here also we will get the middle term with 3 and 21. But what is the difference? See, here value of AC is equal minus 63. Here also minus 63. But value of B is here with negative. And here value of B is positive. So how we will get this 18 now? If we subtract this 3 from 21, we will get 18. Here also we have subtracted 3 from 21, but here value of b is negative, so we have put this negative sign with greater number. Here value of b is positive, so we will put plus sign with greater number and opposite sign with smaller number. Is it clear what is the difference? Here we are getting this value of b by subtracting this 3 from 21, but here b is positive, so we will write this positive sign with greater number and opposite sign with smaller number. Now this 63a square, this minus 63a square plus 18a plus 1 can be written as minus 63a square plus 18a can be written as plus 21a minus 3a. See here, if we simplify this plus 21a minus 3a, we get plus 18a. Then this plus 1. Now make groups minus 63a square plus 21a. Now this minus, then 3a plus 1 will be 3a minus 1, because out of this bracket we have taken this minus sign, so this sign will change to minus. Now we will take common from these two terms. We can take 21a as common, because 63 is divisible by 21 and 21 is also divisible by, and we will take minus sign also here as common, because in second bracket it is 3a minus 1. So when we will take this minus sign common, this minus will become plus and this plus will become minus. So minus 21a is as common factor. 21 3 is 63. From a square, a will be left because a is common. Then this plus will change to minus here, because out of bracket we have taken minus as common. 21a, 21a, both are cancelled, we get minus 1. Now this minus, again these two bracket, this second bracket is already same as first bracket, so we will take 1 as common here. Minus 1, 3a minus 1 will be written as it is. Now this 3a minus 1, 3a minus 1, this minus 21a minus 1. Now question number 16. It is 2a minus 3 whole square minus 3a. So first we will expand this with the identity a minus b whole square. So a square, a minus b whole square is equal, see, a minus b whole square is equal a square minus 2ab plus b square. According to this identity, a square means 2a whole square minus 2ab. So minus 2 multiplied 2a multiplied 3, then plus b square, it is plus 3 whole square. This minus 3a will be written as it is. Now it is 4a square minus 2 2 is 4, 4 3 is 12a plus 3 square is plus 9, then minus 3a. 4a square minus 12a minus 3a minus 15a plus 9. Now we will compare this equation again with the standard quadratic equation. Ax square plus bx plus c. We get a is equal 4, b is equal minus 15, c is equal 9. Now a into c, 4 into 9. A's value of AC is equal 36 and value of b is equal minus 15. Now factorize this 36. 1 into 36, 2 into 18, 3 into 12, 4 into 9, 36 not divisible by 5, so we will skip 5, then 6 6 is 36. We will stop here. Now we have to get middle term 15. See here, we can get this middle term 15 by adding. This plus sign tells us that we will get the middle term by adding the factors. So if we add this 3 and 12, we get 15. And you also know when we get the middle term by adding, both the sign are same as the sign of value b. So 4a square, now this minus 15a will be written as minus 12a and minus 3a. Then this plus 9. Now make groups 4a square minus 12a minus, again out of this bracket sign minus, then this sign will change, it will become 3a minus 9. Now take common 4a from here. If we take common 4a from here, we get a from here, minus 4 3 ja 12. Then minus 3, we can take common 3 from here. Again this is a minus 3. Now this a minus 3 again common, and 4a minus 3. I think all 4 sums. And this method, how can we factorize a trinomial by splitting middle term method? It should be clear. I have explained so many questions you. So students, today we have finished our chapter 6. Now only one chapter, chapter 7 left for your first term syllabus. Only one chapter left. After completing this next chapter 7, we will start revision. Okay students? Thank you students.